Hi, this is Lee for Gaming Lives. Here we are in Hall 6 of Gamescom. I'm going to take you for a bit of a wander now, show you everything that's in this hall. It's one of the many halls at the show. Just behind us you can see Space Marine. Obviously we already covered Space Marine back at E3. There will be a link to Ben's preview. That'll be up on the, if you're watching this on YouTube, it'll be in the comments below. If you're watching it on the website, we'll stick it up on there for you as well. There's not much to show in the way of Borderlands, but if we just look over there, that's all you're getting. A poster and a Red Bull logo. Mark's Borderlands 2 preview, he was literally one of the first people to see it. That's already gone up on the site, so you'll be able to read that like right now. Just coming past Activision now, they've actually brought some games to this show, which was nice of them. We've got Prototype 2, new rehashed GoldenEye again, and for some bizarre reason Call of Duty Black Ops, not too sure why. Over here we've got a very noisy Diablo 3, World of Warcraft and StarCraft stage, where there are sort of various announcements and shows and Q&As and all sorts over the course of the show. There's also a chance to play the new build of Warcraft and the latest expansion pack to StarCraft 2 as well. We should be able to find Ben around here somewhere who will talk to us about what he got to see. It's more Activision booth for you. Why have they wasted half of it on Black Ops? That was nice of them. Here's Ben. Ben! Hello, sweetie. Ben, how do you do, sir?
Tired.
Tired?
Yeah, tired.
It's been a long day.
It's been a very long day.
You got hands on with StarCraft 2 and World of Warcraft earlier.
Yep.
Tell us what's new.
StarCraft 2, it's all Zerg now, it's not Terran, so everything's completely changed. As I just got back from the presentation from Blizzard now, the whole emphasis is on Zerg. So when you're playing, you know you're playing as Zerg. It's going to have all the campaigns fully Zerg, and then it's going to put all the new units in the multiplayer, and so it's going to change all that side of it as well.
What about Warcraft? They've got a lot of new features coming to Warcraft. What did they show you?
They've got the brand new raid, 25-man Deathwing, which is going to be the last raid for Cataclysm before the next expansion hits. 3 new 5-man instances. They've also got a couple of new systems, like transmogrification, which is really cool. It's like you can get one item where it's like the stats are really cool and everything, and then take another item where the armor looks cool and combine them. So you get all the best stats with the armor how you want. So you can go and get gear from the new raids, but make it look like the raids from when Warcraft first came out. So it's going to be like vintage clothing in essence.
Warcraft's going retro.
Yeah.
What else have you got to see today?
Saw a bit of Prey 2. That looks really nice. Graphically, that looks phenomenal. Bit of a Bioshock feel to it, but still looking good. Dishonored is actually quite surprised by, because the art style, it's like, I won't say it's steampunk, but it's like retro, sci-fi, futuristic-y sort of thing. Like running around with like cool guns and swords and stuff.
What about Rage?
Yeah, and now we're on Rage. Yeah, it's just Rage.
Is it going to be a nice little tie over to Borderlands 2?
Fallout and Borderlands had a baby, it made Rage. It's exactly that. Exactly.
Cool. We're going to take a walk further up there. We're going to go find Adam and Joe. Adam and Joe are our guys that are here with Electronic Arts. They're covering pretty much all of Electronic Arts. We like to help EA out at times when we can. They're a struggle issue publisher. They've been spending a lot of money lately on like mobile phone games and things like that. So, it's nice to help them out once in a while. We don't want anybody like that to go under. So it's quite important to us. Skyrim booth just behind me. Not really too much that you can see from the outside. They have got one of the dragons. Is it a dragon scroll or an elder scroll that they've got here? A dragon scroll. An elder scroll. Answers on a postcard, if you know what that says. Yeah. Right, carry on taking a walk up. We've got Calypso's booth just over there with sort of Tropico and all other bits and bobs like that. There's the laptops and computer that's on show. We've got Capcom just over here showing Street Fighter X Tekken. Here we are getting to the EA booth now. They brought a MiG. It's a bit of an old one. Like I said, they are struggling. It hasn't got any wheels either, so that might be an issue. Somewhere around here should be Adam and Joe. I can't see them. Star Wars: The Old Republic, just over there. Get sort of a hands-on with the show. I believe they are showing off some of the sort of home worlds, as well as some sort of PvP instances as well. And there's an actual Jedi. He hasn't got his lightsaber, so I hope I don't get into any trouble. There is Adam and Joe in the middle of the thing, stood there camouflaged. Adam and Joe, how do you do? There's some very nice t-shirts you've got on there.
I know.
What's the Battlefield sticker for?
We had a picture taken in front of the jet.
So is that for like the white balance or?
Yeah. No. He's, I don't know. I don't know what the sticker was for.
I think it's just, they made sure it was in front of the camera, so I don't quite know what for.
Some sort of digital ID, I think, so we can download the picture.
That's very shiny. So you guys have had a busy day. What have you been up to?
Well, a lot of interviews. Back to back, all day. We have talked to pretty much all the major people. Who was the first guy we talked to? I don't remember.
We've had so many interviews, so I'm just listening to the audios later to figure that out, I think.
You're not sure who you spoke to. Did you get to speak to Ken Ralston?
We did speak to Ken Ralston. He graced us with his presence. He is, for everything you've seen of him, the way he talks and how crazy he is, he's not putting it on. He is mental. He sat next to us and we had the best half an hour long chat with the guy we've ever had.
Half an hour with Ken Ralston, that's pretty epic.
That's pretty epic.
Is there anything you guys are looking forward to that you haven't had chance to see yet?
We still haven't seen Battlefield, have we?
Yeah,
That's the big one. That's tomorrow. We were going to do it today, but we ran out of time. We had to push a couple of things.
You had the chance to play Star Wars yet?
We haven't played it. We have sat in with the guys from BioWare who've talked us through it.
What about Mass Effect? Have you seen Mass Effect, Joey?
You've seen Mass Effect, I haven't.
You haven't seen Mass Effect?
No, we didn't have enough time to do it, so he's been, I haven't. We'll hopefully getting that down tomorrow, we'll see. I didn't even get a funny press pass for it either, which you did, so I'll have to queue, I think.
Very nice. Did you not get an inflatable sword?
It's in my bag.
You've got an inflatable sword in your bag. That's pretty cool.
And a mug.
Adam and Joe, thank you very much. I'm sure you're very busy. It's important that you go off and sort of keep EA afloat. We don't want them to sort of struggle or anything.
Seriously, we were chatting to Peter Moore earlier, and he was like, "Man, I'm glad you got here."
Has he still got his tattoo or has he had it removed?
I don't know. We didn't ask. Damn, that's what's up someone's sleeve, isn't it?
There you go.
I'll see it. I'll touch them tomorrow.
You've got something that's up someone's sleeve?
Yeah, the tattoo.
Is that's just EA Action Man being a bit sort of vague about things, isn't it?
He's not vague.
No, he's so detailed,
He
it's
is.
unbelievable.
Pensive all
Yeah.
times.
Yeah, he knows exactly what's going on.
Cool, guys. Well, thanks for talking to us. Bless you lot. Thanks for coming. We'll do another booth hall tour thing tomorrow at some point. All the links to sort of all of today's articles and everything we'll put up under this video so you can check them all out on the website. We've also got a competition where you can win some Dota 2 t-shirts. Be sure to check that out and we'll see you tomorrow.